Royal family to give Harry final ultimatum to stop everything and encourage the Duke to leave toxic wife. It cannot be denied that Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are two of the most talked about members of the royal family in recent times. It's been less than 5 years since Prince Harry married Meghan Markle, but there are projections that the marriage will likely end in a divorce. Does King Charles III's son regret his marriage to the former Hollywood star? Author Valentine Lowe claimed that Meghan Markle was something of an egomaniac who forced Prince Harry into their romance before he was ever ready. Meghan was saying, "If you don't put out a statement confirming I'm your girlfriend, I'm going to break up with you." Harry was in a panic. He was freaking out, saying, "She's going to dump me." Though it's seemingly a disturbing insight into their marriage, sources close to the royal couple claimed it's a normal occurrence between Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. A pal even said this was the first of many times when the mum of two would coerce her husband into doing something he didn't want, but he's only now starting to recognise the pattern. He's already feeling shaky after being back in the family fold and seeing how much damage and hurt they've caused. And while the Sussexes were welcomed back into the royal family for the period of mourning and the funeral, reports last week claimed there was initially a bust-up between Harry and his dad, after he wouldn't allow Meghan to fly to Balmoral with Harry on the day the Queen died. Harry didn't want to argue with Meghan, and she'd had enough of what she calls the bad vibes. And while Meghan is struggling to forgive and forget, we're told Harry hasn't given up on a reconciliation yet. He intends to come back to the UK before Christmas, most likely alone. He wants to sit down with the King and his brother and call a truce. He's hopeful that his father will compromise, so he and Meghan can still be part of the royal family while doing their own thing in the US. Time will tell if Charles is open to it, and if Meghan is willing to try, but Harry is hopeful he can repair these broken relationships and heal the wounds of the past. Harry is a lost soul, saying he has an established history of being very much the subordinate in his relationships. Even if many people felt that Prince Harry couldn't make any decision for himself, as he could be easily influenced by the people around them. He claimed in his speech before Megxit that it was him who made the decision to leave the royal family. The same tattler added the anxiety of Prince Harry is the reason why he's desperately trying to rework his imminent memoir. The late Queen's funeral was a wake-up call for him, and he's panicking that what is written could be considered insensitive or far worse. He's beginning to realise he's backed himself into a corner, and all these reminders about some of Meghan's behaviours are making him uncomfortable. Prince Harry is said to have put the fact Meghan Markle pushed him to go public with their romance out of his mind. However, there are rumours that the brother of William doesn't feel he should have bet on her not walking away and asserted his true feelings about the situation. Sadly, it was to be the first of many times that she would threaten him into compliance. Never forget, this is a woman who's fallen out with her entire family and has been instrumental in why Harry is alienated from his own. He's seriously wondering if he's made a big mistake, but he feels trapped in a mess that's of his own making. Their honeymoon phase is well and truly over.